guys, welcome back. I always get a ton of questions on my cleaning products that I use and how I use them or what I use. So I figured in today's video, I'm going to show you all of the cleaning products that I love and that I use on a daily basis. So it's actually in collaboration with Erica. She's a fellow YouTube mom that I met through Instagram and on YouTube, and she's also another Arizona mama. So I love finding other women who live close by because I feel like we can connect on a different level. So I'm going to introduce her now. Like I said, she is a mom of two, an 11-year-old and a 7-year-old, and is also in the Arizona area just like I am. On her channel, you will find cleaning, organization, DIY, and some cooking. So if you enjoy my content, I am sure you are going to enjoy hers. So after you're done watching my video, make sure to go over to her channel and watch her video and see what cleaning products she loves. And don't forget to comment on her video, letting her know that I sent you. First, I'm gonna start with like multi-purpose cleaners that I use either to clean the floors or to clean my countertops, to clean my bathrooms. That's what the point of multi-surface cleaners are, is to be able to use them on multiple different surfaces. So I figured I'd start there and show you kind of some of my favorites and where I use them and why I use them. First, I love this Fabuloso. Seriously, the way it cleans, the way it smells, just everything about it I love. And I don't use it concentrated like this. I dilute it a little bit, either in a little spray bottle like this one. I just got this one off of Amazon. Or if I'm going to use it on the floors, I dilute it in my mop bucket. So I use the Fabuloso on my kitchen countertops, on my dining room table, in my bathrooms if I'm not disinfecting, on my floors. And seriously, you can use it anywhere. You can use it in the shower. It's a great multi-purpose cleaner if you're not looking to disinfect. The only downside is that it's not a disinfectant. So if you're looking to disinfect a surface, Fabuloso is not your go-to. However, like I said, I like to use it daily when I'm wiping down my countertops. Every time I wipe down my countertops, I'm not going to be disinfecting them, and I wipe them down multiple times a day. And so Fabuloso is always my go-to. It doesn't streak, and like I said, it smells good. I had been using a different multi-purpose cleaner on my countertops a few days ago, and after using it, it streaked so bad that I dumped it out and just went back to Fabuloso here in my bottle because it was driving me crazy. If you guys know me, you know that I do not like streaks. So I went back to Fabuloso because that gives my countertops a streak-free look after cleaning them, and that's what I like. To disinfect, there's a few products I use in my kitchen and in my bathrooms. First is this 409 multi-surface. This I like to use in my kitchen and on my stove and microwave. I found that this disinfectant is the best for not streaking. The Pine Sol kind of streaks a little bit, so I use that if I have to, but my go-to for non-streaking disinfectant multi-purpose cleaners is this 409. Like I said, I'll use it in my kitchen, usually on my weekly cleanings. If you don't know, I do a whole house cleaning every week, so that's usually when I will disinfect everything. So I'll use the 409 in the kitchen and typically in the bathrooms to disinfect as well. I will spray it on my toilet, spray it on my countertops, spray it on the bathroom countertops, and just remember to disinfect. You need to leave it there for a certain amount of time. Usually for viral disinfectants, you leave it for a few seconds, but for bacterial disinfectants, you usually leave it for a few minutes. On this one, you let it stand for 10 minutes to disinfect and then wipe it off. Oh, to sanitize, you spray it on and then let it sit for 30 seconds. So you do need to read the labels on all of your disinfecting products to make sure that you're using it correctly in order for it to effectively work. My other disinfecting cleaner that I like to use is Pine Sol. Now again, this one I dilute, whether it be in my mop bucket or in a spray bottle. Like I said, I do use this in my kitchen. I'll use it on my floors. I love the way it smells, especially around Christmas time, because I feel like it smells like a fresh cut Christmas tree. But this is my go-to when I am kind of out of any disinfecting cleaners, because I have this big jug that I get from Costco. It actually comes with 2 of them. So I always have Pine Sol on hand because of this big jug. I do like to use it on my floors for my weekly cleanings. In between that, I will use the Fabuloso, as I'm not really looking to disinfect, just looking to clean the floors and have it not be dirty with fingerprints, paw prints, drool marks, whatever it is on the floor. So Pine Sol is another go-to and favorite disinfecting product of mine. Now I'm going to show you some of my favorite dusting products. If I am looking for just a quick dust, these Swiffer dusters are so easy and so easily accessible to use. I just grab it from my closet and give everything a quick wipe down, usually during the middle of the week if I just want to quickly wipe something down. I also like to use it on my blinds for a quick wipe down. It doesn't get all of the dust off of the blinds, but it does really get the majority off. If you have blinds like mine, the dust gets everywhere, especially living in Arizona. I feel like getting dust off of blinds is so hard. So this doesn't always do the trick, but it does work for quickly using it on any kind of surface or area. And that's another reason I like it, is because you can use it on multiple different surfaces. So you can use it on wood, you can use it on marble, you can use it on any kind of counter or tabletop or blind or window. I also like to use it to dust off my mirrors. Mirrors can get dusty but not always dirty. So on my big bedroom mirror, I like to use this to kind of just dust everything off rather than having to wipe it down with a Windex. Now for my other favorite dusting product, I love this Murphy's wood soap. It doesn't leave my furniture greasy, which is something I hate, and which is why I don't use Pledge, because I do not like these shiny, greasy looking furniture. It's just not for me. It might be for some people. Some people really like that, but personally for me, I don't. So this Murphy's wood soap is perfect. It does not leave my furniture greasy, but it gets it very clean. So I like to use it on all of my tables and surfaces in my living room or my formal area, as well as in the bedrooms. And I even use it on the blinds. I will just spray it with a microfiber rag and then wipe down my blinds, and it really gets them nice and clean, especially if you're looking to get your blinds really clean and dust free. This will do the trick. So now with all of those products, what do I use to clean them with? Microfiber rags. These microfiber rags I get from Amazon. It's the only kind of rag I use. I don't use washcloths. I don't use any other kind of rag from anywhere else. I just use these from Amazon. They come in like a 24 pack, I believe, and they're super affordable and super cheap, so I don't feel bad about getting them gross and dirty. If they get to that point, I can just toss them and buy some more on Amazon. So if you guys are looking for some good microfiber rags, these are the ones. It comes in 3 different colors, and like I said, I believe it's in a 24 pack. As you can see, this one's kind of dirty already, but I use it for like the bathroom countertops. I don't use them on the toilet because I feel like that's kind of gross. So the toilets, I just use paper towels. But for everything else, these are my go-to. Now let's kind of move into the products that I use just specifically for the bathrooms. First is this shower door magic by Chomp. I just happened to stumble upon it on Amazon, and after using it the first time, I wasn't sure about it just because it was a new product and it kind of took some getting used to. But after using it on my shower doors a few times, I have to say I do love it. It gets my shower doors nice and clean, and it also, after using it, lets the water just kind of bead off your doors so that the water stains don't accumulate so fast. So this is kind of a good cleaner and preventative measure for multiple uses in the shower. So it cleans it, and then it also helps prevent the water stains from staining your door faster, I guess. It's gonna happen, it's bound to happen. I guess it depends on how often you clean your showers. I only clean mine like once a month, but it does help with letting that water just kind of dribble off of the doors rather than really staying on there. So like I said, I got this from Amazon. If you're looking for a good shower door cleaner, I highly recommend this. I also use this in my bathrooms, especially in the bottom of the shower or the bottom of the bathtubs. All of my shower walls and bathtub are white, so this really helps by keeping them white and cleaning them. I also like to use it in the sinks if I feel like they're kind of grimy or need some really good scrubbing action in there. And then I also use it in my toilets too, because it helps get rid of any water rings or stains that do happen in the toilet. Unfortunately, the toilets are so hard to clean. So if I'm really needing a good cleaner for the toilet, the soft scrub is my go-to. And I don't only use it in the bathroom, I also use it once a week to clean out my kitchen sink. I just kind of drizzle it on there and give it a good scrub to help get rid of any watermarks that are left in my sink, and this does the trick every time. I love this stuff. It's the one with the bleach, and unfortunately I can't find it in stores right now. I believe Amazon has it, and I'm almost out, so I need to figure out where I'm gonna buy it next, but I believe Amazon does have it, and if you're lucky enough to find it in your stores, most stores should carry it. Another bathroom product I like to use is the Clorox toilet wand. Don't worry, this one is brand new and clean. I had it in my laundry room. The other two ones that I use are currently in my bathrooms. If you guys don't have this toilet wand and you are still using the toilet bowl cleaner and a scrubbing brush, you need to toss both of those products and just get these. Seriously, they are so easy to use, and I feel like they're more clean than just having a scrubbing brush sitting in your bathroom. You can throw this away after each use, and this just goes back on the holder in your bathroom or wherever you keep it, and it's just a lot cleaner instead of having a gross scrubbing brush sitting in your bathroom. That was me for the last 10 years. I just recently switched to the Clorox brush, or the Clorox toilet wand, and I'm never going back to a toilet bowl cleaner and toilet bowl brush, because I feel like this works so well and gets the job done and really scrubs and puts that product in the toilet as well. And lastly are some garbage disposal cleaners. I know most people probably don't think of cleaners to clean their garbage disposal or make them smell good, but if you find your kitchen getting stinky or smelly, it's probably coming from your garbage disposal. Even if you run it, the blades in the garbage disposal can get just junk and crud accumulating on them, and so that can get your kitchen to really smell. So I recently came across a few of these products that I'm going to share with you to really help clean and get that garbage disposal smelling good. The first one are the Plink garbage disposal scent ball things, I guess. They look like this. Let me show you. And you just stick them in your garbage disposal and let it run for a little bit, and the scent is so good and refreshing. These orange ones are orange. I also have lemon in here as well. I use them every night so that my garbage disposal, after cleaning up my kitchen and doing all my dishes, I run the garbage disposal, make sure everything's out of it, and then stick one of these in there, and it leaves my kitchen smelling nice and clean. I also like to put a few drops of essential oils in there. So if I'm using the orange ones, I do an orange essential oil, a few drops in my garbage disposal. If I'm using the yellow one, then I do a few of the lemon essential oils down my garbage disposal. I find that the orange smells a little bit stronger and better, so orange is my go-to, but they both smell good if you're looking for something to really freshen up your kitchen. Then once a week, I like to use these scrubbing packets. It's by Glisten. I get them on Amazon, and you just simply put this whole thing down your garbage disposal. I'm sure you guys have seen it in my videos before. It foams up blue, and it really cleans, and then it drains it all. So if you're looking for something to really get inside your garbage disposal and clean it, I highly recommend these Glisten cleaners for your garbage disposal. They're great and they work, and my garbage disposal has not smelled since using those. they're really great. These are some of my favorite products. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I use and what I love on a daily basis. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below in the comments, and I will try and link everything on the description if I can find it. If I can't find it, I'm sorry, I apologize, but I will try and look further if you guys really have any questions on a certain product and where you can find it. If it's not on Amazon, you can usually find it like at your local grocery store or Target, Walmart. One of those stores is bound to have it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. It really helps out my channel, and I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned.